The ice claims everything here forever. Antarctica's abandoned cities speak to extreme isolation. This land spans nearly 14 million square kilometers. It is larger than Europe and Australia combined. 98% of it lies under thick ice. Average ice sheet thickness reaches 2,500 meters. The average air temperature drops to minus 49 degrees Celsius. Vostok Station recorded minus 89.2 degrees Celsius. That is the coldest temperature ever measured on Earth. The air is incredibly dry, drier than any desert. Frostbite is a constant danger here. Wind chills can make minus 20 degrees Celsius feel like minus 60 degrees Celsius. Human presence remains tiny. Only 1,000 to 5,000 people live seasonally. Over 70 permanent research stations dot the continent. 30 countries operate these outposts. Many are simply left behind when their purpose ends, or when funding abruptly disappears. Equipment fails easily in this environment. Harsh weather makes repairs nearly impossible for months. Blizzards rage for days or even weeks. Winds can reach 300 kilometers per hour. 6 months of total darkness blanket the land during winter. Resupply efforts occur just once a year for most stations. Imagine waiting for those precious ships. Deception Island once hosted a bustling whaling station. It was abandoned in 1931. British Port Lockroy opened in 1944. It served a vital wartime role, then closed years later. Some bases only operate for a few short years before closure. Survival is a daily struggle for those who remain. Food stores must last many months through winter. Medical emergencies are a huge worry here. Evacuation becomes nearly impossible during the brutal coldest winter. Over 250 aircraft crashes have been recorded over the years. That is a sobering number. Fossil fuels are absolutely essential for heating and power generation. Waste removal presents a critical logistical challenge to all operations. 150 people typically winter over at McMurdo Station annually. The Ross Ice Shelf alone is the size of France. It is immense. The Antarctic Treaty was signed in 1959. It designates the continent a scientific preserve. No military activity allowed. It is a land for peaceful scientific research only. Research focuses on glaciology, biology, astronomy, and climate science. Ice core samples go back 800,000 years. They show ancient carbon dioxide levels. The continent holds 90% of Earth's fresh water. That is a staggering amount. The sun does not set for half the year during summer, then it does not rise for 6 months during winter. This extreme light cycle deeply affects human sleep patterns and psychology. Mount Erebus is an active volcano. It constantly looms over parts of the land. Microorganisms survive kilometers under the thick ice sheets for millennia. These places were once vibrant with human life and scientific purpose. Now they are just relics, silent under the endless snow. The profound isolation tests human limits. Every single day, without fail,